what is the most beautiful part of our life? Our life is unpredictable. There are certain things that we cannot control in our life. For example, uh, joining the Indian Armed Forces. Like, since most of you are passionate about that, like, I have some civil service aspirants as well. So, these competitive exams and all, like, even though you try your level best, you're not pretty sure what it's going to lead you to, right? So there is a lot of uncertainty, but there is something that we can control, that is how we respond to these kind of situations when something happens that is not what you wanted, but how do you respond to that particular situation is something that you can control, right? This fear of failure is a major problem with lots of aspirants. Like, even when I was preparing for competitive exams, even I have gone through it. Even in different walks of your life, you'll have this feeling like, what if I fail? When you have this constant fear of failure, what happens is you're giving yourself unnecessary stress, and places where you could have actually performed well end up being a disaster. Like, I know a few candidates who are actually confident to give lecturates and all, but just because of the pressure, like what the other person thinks about me, what if I fail? These thoughts put them in a lot of stress, and they end up performing bad during these tasks. It's important to know what you're exactly scared of if you don't clear the SSB. Is it if you fail, what the society thinks? Is that your concern, or like you'll have to start a completely different career which you have never thought about, and you have to start from the scratch? Or it might be you're scared about the constant pressure from the family of getting married, especially for women. Or it might be the thought that life is not taking you to the path that you actually wanted your life to go. So you need to understand what exactly is concerning you if you fail. Like, what is that constant scary thought that is coming to your mind if you fail? Now we need to find a solution for that. Getting the clarity of this particular thought will make your life more easier. So what happens when you have clarity in this thought? You will start figuring out solutions. What if this plan doesn't work? Even if you become an army officer, you will have backup plans. When you go for a mission, it's not just plan A. There will be plan B, plan C, everything will be there. Okay, so have backup plans in your life also. Like, few people might say that you don't have to have backup plans. If that is what you think, fine, but my backup plans has helped me, because there is a lot of uncertainties, right? So you never know what will happen, but having the willpower to face that uncertainty and still move ahead with your life definitely requires courage, right? So it's better to have backup plan. So think about what exactly your worries are and try to figure out solutions according to it. So when you prepare for SSB, you'll have much more clarity. I don't want these things to happen in my life, so let me focus. If this doesn't, like, now, even worst case scenario, if you don't qualify SSB, like you don't clear SSB, you have already set your mind what needs to be done next, or you already have a backup plan running parallel to it, which you just have to continue. Okay, now this is not end of your life is like, how old are you right now? 20, 25 max, right? So there is life ahead. You will still learn a lot of things. Whatever you have done in your for this preparation for joining the armed forces, it definitely will help you years to come ahead, because it is giving me results. Whatever I have done during my preparations, the kind of qualities that I try to build for myself, it's still helping me out. So it definitely will help you as well. So just have this clarity in mind, and you have to avoid this fear of failure. Failure is something that helps you to grow. It will help you to understand what works and what doesn't work. So don't be scared of failures. Failures is actually good. According to me, it makes you feel humble. It makes you try different things in life, and it makes you very bold as well. So I don't want aspirants to be scared and scared of these failures. Just enjoy the process of learning and experiencing through it, and just enjoy life. Okay.